This is some kind of siren. It came out of a facility. It says here 6 to 12 volts DC, 117 decibels. It's pretty loud, I think. I'm not really sure, but I don't know. I got some batteries that might be able to see how loud it is. So it says white negative, red warble sound, yellow steady sound. Steady has polarity. So white negative. That battery's dead. What about the little tank battery? It's got any juice in it? There we go. I've heard that kind of alarm before. So what's the steady sound like? Wretched Scourge. These work so well, except for when they don't. Alright. God damn. That's unpleasant to listen to. Steady has polarity. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. So the warble sound doesn't have polarity? What if I hook it up backwards then? Is that okay? I don't know, it didn't do anything. Okay, yeah, that's a siren, alright. So anyway, I want to find out if this is a speaker. Pretty sure it is. So anyway, that's pretty straightforward. We get our 3 screws here, and what do you know? It's a speaker with a little oscillator circuit on the back. This isn't got a chip or nothing. 10 transistors in the back of this, a handful of diodes and capacitors. That means converting the siren into a speaker is as simple as just hooking up to the speaker. That's it. That's all you have to do. There isn't much to this. They soldered the speaker wires right on the bottom of it. They couldn't even be asked with having terminals or anything. But that's it though. It's just a simple little oscillator. Man, that's a pretty heavy magnet. Kind of substantial, man. I wonder if this is going to be a good speaker when this is all said and done. Like just the thing to test it with too. This is a PV amplifier. I guess it was like a normal guitar amplifier, not a bass guitar amplifier. But now it's a bass amp because of this. You can't really tell through there, so I'll flip it over. It's got a 10-inch subwoofer in it. I don't know the wattage or any of that stuff, but it's way more than the 10 watts or whatever of power that this thing puts out. Yeah, 15 watts, it says right there. 15 watts. So, how's it going to sound driving this little horn speaker? The speaker wires are already half-ass connected right here. They're not soldered or anything. So, I'm going to feed a signal into this amplifier and use the power out of it to drive the little horn speaker made from the siren, and we're going to see what it sounds like. We switched to another camera, so hopefully the audio is not completely fucked now, but maybe it was fucked before. So anyway, you can see the whole amp now, and it's got this little headphone adapter stuck in the headphones jack for no reason. It's just there to hold it. I got this highly sophisticated adapter to convert 3.5 millimeter to 1/4 inch for the audio. so that I can use this phone that has a headphone jack on it to feed audio into this amplifier. This is the phone that I usually use to record this YouTube channel, and that's why we had to switch cameras. That's a little bit precarious. It's just kind of balanced up on the light end. Wow, how do you like that? The little braided wire that connects to the voice coil is right there, and I can just freely move it around as soon as I get a little solder melted. That doesn't seem very good. Got no idea which side's positive or negative, and it doesn't matter because I've only got one speaker. Oh, that's a shitty connection. I need extra hands for this, and I ain't got them. But it's connected. So, yeah. That is a tight fit. You hear that shit? Get my positive wire pinched over here. Guess I'll need to move that. It's a really good design. You see that the screw hole is right where the wire is, so you have to run your wire this way. This is only a test, and it'll probably end up permanently left this way, even though this is only a test. So the quality of that solder joint matters. That's such a tight fit, I'm not even worried about the screws. Let me just hook up to this thing. I guess I'll take the wires loose from here and just twist around them. They're already half-ass twisted around the other ones. It's okay. It don't matter. None of this matters. Alright, there we go. Now our stuff is solid. And now I got my fully custom horn speaker powered off of PV guitar amplifier. Plug this thing in. Alright. What's it gonna do with some audio signal then, eh? I don't hear nothing. This thing ain't making a single peep. Oh, I think I know what's going on here. Yeah. Okay. Alright then, let's see how some music sounds through this thing. It's loud. This is ground control to major pubic ignition ready engines on. Turn the mids and the highs down, turn the low all the way up. Oh, I can actually hear the bass. I'll turn the bass down. Oh, that's not fun to listen to, bro. That's ear-hurtingly treble. That shit is unpleasant, bro. Alright. I'm gonna hook it back up with the sub. I'm gonna hook up the sub. And we'll see how the two of them work together. Damn. Alright. We'll have to undo our strategic duct tape. Oh, you treacherous eel. Get in there. Yeah, I'm a professional dog. Alright. That's all that. We'll put our duct tape back. Now we got the subwoofer and the horn sweeter together. And I'm going to see how it sounds.
Bounce at the end of the ship.
Not good with the treble all the way up.
I'm having visions of David Bowie dancing in space, man. Wearing a multicolored shirt. He's got them flares on. We're all going through space to Mars.
Well, it does fill the void that was left by replacing that speaker with a sub. You know, it kind of replaces that part of the spectrum, but it doesn't sound great. Of course, that was with Riddler playing ground controlled to major pubic, so let's play Liquid Chaos and see what that sounds like.
You can do whatever you want, man. You must do exactly as I tell you. Do as I say. I command you.
Well, that sounds alright, but I think it needs a bass blocker. So I got my super high priced premium capacitors here, and I'm going to grab a, what do we get? Just do a 220. These are always low ESR, and you know, they're never out of tolerance, and they last a really long time. So of course, I have no doubts about using this one. So I'll just come off in here, and I'll just I don't really know which side's positive or negative on this, right? But this wire that I'm fucking with is the blue wire. Seems like a negative color to me, right? So I'm going to attach it to the negative side of the capacitor. That's all the worry I'm going to have today about polarity. Oh man, this is hard. I might find I have to solder this just to get it to connect. Holy shit, dude, that's terrible. That's like the worst connection I've ever made. And it's connected. So, lean this thing back up here. What difference does it make? I quieted it down, and now I can crank the lows as much as I want. So we'll just You're clipping about this point, so. Hear the difference? Let's add some overdrive and see what it does. Ow. That hurt my ears. Well, that's how you turn a siren into a horn tweeter.